Ugh. Hey, you guys. What up? It's me. It's your boy doesnt. Welcome back to the stream. We're gonna be continuing our playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy. My apologies if I've been distracted for the last couple of days. My sleeping schedule is an absolute fucking mess, and I've been trying to fix it, as much as I can.
Cheese.
Cheese! So yeah, which is why we're basically here right now like that. Also, I thought I had like a different animation for those sound effects. Just give me a second. I may have got like a reset. Yeah. I've got a reset on authorizations. Probably because of a new, terms of service. Okay. I can't hear you, the music is... Oh. That's my bad. Let's get back to reasonable audible levels. I keep forgetting about that. But yeah, I was saying, hey you guys, what up? It's me, it's your boy doesnt. Welcome back to the stream. I just wanted to check because usually that's not my alert visual. That's not right. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Don't know why that wasn't adjusted. Let me just double check something real quick. Need to make sure that everything is why is this marked red? It's a chatbot, I don't know. There away. What was the... Can I okay, let's see. Replaying the activity basically gives me a big goose egg, it seems. Okay. Well, luckily I can just go onto my own channel and just like use my own thing. Can I not? How do I use these? I like how this is something that I have had on this channel for ages now, and I have no... Oh. Okay.
You are not prepared!
Not necessary, but like why... Oh, because that's the bits one. Where's the points one? Ah.
Are you sure about that?
Okay. And it's still popping up with the default. Ah. Oh, but this works just fine. Okay. How come that? Okay, let me... Okay, maybe my browser source has messed up. My apologies, I wasn't expecting something to have went wrong at the start of the stream. That just kinda happens sometimes, unfortunately. Okay. What was the... I just need to get the... Yeah, something always goes wrong, that's on me. That's some global alert settings, right? Yeah. Animation is enabled, yep. Wait, is that... That's for the extension. What about channel points? Ah, there we go. That's why. Okay. Okay, that should be fine now. I believe at least. So if I go...
Nice!
Wonderful. Okay, it works. Let's go back to the game. We have fixed the problem. And now we just have to wait until the browser decides that we can actually see the game. Come on. There we are. I'm Free Ogstrolip. Back on the mission. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Back to jumping cotton candy. Hell yeah. Okay, so Hogsmeade is out. There's a bunch of quests probably around... so what is this one? This one is Sebastian by the Overlook. Probably gonna do that first. Because I like Sebastian more than Natty. That's a big shocker, I know. Okay, what do we have at Hogwarts? It's all gobbledygook, blah 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 blah. Yes. So there's Meet Sebastian in the Undercroft. There's also Meet Sebastian by the Overlook, and I think I need to meet Sebastian in the Undercroft first. I would reckon.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Your field guide. Don't tell me what to do, man. In we go. I just wish there weren't that many fucking random ass animations.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse.
You don't know that.
I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
Okay.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
I mean...
I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Okay. Did we not have like another conversation? Oh, right. Fine. I'm guessing it's in the divination's classroom or somewhere near the divination classroom. I could also start exploring everywhere, technically. I could just explore the entirety of Hogwarts now. So that's gonna be a nightmare.
Frustrating.
So frustrating.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not
listening
keeping
on
a
your
closer eye on
private
you.
conversation.
And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade
I'm not controlling
for the
her mouth.
future.
But
She knows
Mother!
I'm here.
My little gazelle, you are well intentioned.
My little
but you
gazelle.
must not meddle in the affairs
You
of
will be
dangerous
hunted
people.
down.
If
By the
someone had
vile
meddled
poachers.
in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
Nope.
So frustrating.
So
She
frustrating.
never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle
what now?
form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
How did you become an
Were you
animagus?
born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month.
What?
Then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight. Then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu. But Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Okay.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has
Okay.
used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
I seen your future great disaster. She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I
Yeah, but
choose
I'm a
to
cool
act
fucking
as you
50er.
have.
I'm a protege,
I must deal with
motherfucker.
Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them.
You're just a
My
divination
mother
classroom
cannot know
fucking
where I am all the time.
daughter, bruh.
Thank you for
Nothing.
being here during that rather awkward conversation.
How many forbidden curses do you know? I'll tell you right now, not as much as I do. It's all gobbledygook. Lots of world things that I haven't done. Lots of world things that I haven't done. Here lurking playing PCG Pocket. Getting frustrated over the Wonder Picks. Yeah, I can only imagine. Anything that has anything to do with cards is always nightmarish to deal with. Yeah. Let's go towards the main quest for now. wish the hat and the coat blended in a little bit better.
Oh, my sincerest gratitude, you brave soul.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe I
Thank
shouldn't
you
be
for
selling
passing
this to
through.
her. Maybe I should actually start selling them to my actual, you know, mercantile store.
That's what my mother used.
Revelio.
Yeah, I was thinking the exact same.
I think I may have made a mistake.
Give me the moonstone.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Yeah?
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Fuck it, let's battle.
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Okay.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who
G'day, mate.
Defender! Confringo!
Not quite. Oh, get
That's interesting.
Leviosa! Descendo!
You won't get away with that.
Defender!
prepare to surrender now.
Confringo!
I will avenge your
Light.
Yes.
Defender! Leviosa! Descendo! Confringo!
Catch and throw a disarmed person? What the fuck is that even supposed to mean?
Revelio!
There a cave back here? Oh, was that the cave where I rescued the guy? I think it might be. Yeah, I'm fairly certain I rescued the guy from here. Like some dude, some lady's uncle.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet. Leviosa!
Right, discreet. Discreet.
I will avenge your
Fuck you all about discreet.
best the likes of me.
Leviosa!
This is all stuff. I'm afraid.
Descendo!
I will make you.
Confringo!
Ranrock won't be stopped. You won't get away with that.
Hello?
Leviosa! Descendo! Defendo! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Yeah.
Revelio.
My wizard eyes see all. You cannot hide from me.
Revelio.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
No.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
The spirit?
For better or for worse, we're in.
Hello, gentlemen.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported.
Revelio.
Now I see why.
Confringo.
Can't hide loot from me.
Defendo. Confringo. I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting
Revelio.
for even a spider to prey on.
I mean, you say that.
Hello,
gentlemen.
Descendo. Defendo. Confringo. Levioso. Descendo.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Revelio.
Hell yeah. These boblins don't stand a chance.
Defendo. Confringo. Revelio.
Can't do it.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
I have an idea, just shut up. There's more
Levioso.
puzzles to be
Descendo. Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio.
Get them down.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the solar size, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Real endearing.
Revelio.
Yeah, I feel like that rickety bridge could probably collapse if I tried to do it with any spells. Wizardly woo.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
I'll conjure your mom. Yeah, I said it. Your mom. I'll conjure her. Something's not quite right. I don't think I was supposed to be here before I repaired the bridge.
That bridge
And I
has
might
seen
be
better
stuck.
days.
I'm actually stuck. I don't know. Oh, okay. We're moving. Okay, why do you not want to grab onto the ledge that's obviously grabbable? Why did you manage to successfully lodge yourself here, but you couldn't exit? I have so many questions.
perhaps we can mend the bridge to get across the chasm.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I can't. Oh, there we go. What the? Okay.
Propeller.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna have any problems whatsoever with the water because it's now cleaned out.
Revelio.
Did I come from here, or is it like a... Yes, that's where I came from. Fucking ages to figure out how to climb up, eh?
Revelio. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo.
Not
Revelio.
looted. What do you mean? I looted it. That's a box on the other side of the wall. A dead boblin. An evil spider.
Descendo. Confringo.
Ignite the shooter as it prepares to attack. Okay.
Confringo.
I did it, I did it.
Revelio. Confringo.
Come on. Oh no, no more Wiggerweld potions.
Revelio.
Oh, I was gonna check that chest out. Actually, wasn't there? Yeah, is that not like a loot vision radar thing?
We're making quick work.
Revelio.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Lumos.
Lumos!
I forgot
Revelio.
about that. I forgot about the mean roots. Ooh, a hippogriff statue, that's nice.
Lumos. Confringo.
Talked. Unidentified back. Tick. I keep
Lumos.
forgetting that this is here. Oh, I don't think I've had these before.
Revelio.
Oh, hello.
Levioso. Descendo.
Hey there, little guy.
Confringo.
Okay.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction.
We have another fight on our hands.
Levioso. Descendo.
Seems your art.
Levioso. Descendo. Protego. Levioso. Descendo. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Pull up a red Barrel with Bombarder.
Bombarder.
Don't see any.
Repulsor. Accio. Incendio. We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
Descendo.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Defendo. Confringo. Levioso.
I think it's only when they attack that I can do that.
Descendo.
Nice, okay.
Defendo.
Noted.
Confringo. Levioso. Descendo.
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
For a
Revelio.
Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
Why are we just kind of half popping
Confringo.
shields now?
Protego.
Now,
Revelio.
have a look around. Peace.
Defendo. Confringo. Confringo.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio.
I was.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Slytherin, more like Slither Wiener.
Revelio.
Oh, I missed the thing there. Oh well. Okay, Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Revelio.
Have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this
Sebastian,
mystery.
I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
What do you mean, like the weird little...
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft,
I mean...
and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there.
Perhaps.
This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
You mean like that one? You mean like that one right there?
It has to fit.
Oh. Oh, it's
Please tell me you
resisting.
recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Uh-oh. Prepare for trouble. Make it double. Yay, more spiders. Oh god, I certainly hope it's not more. I'm not gonna lie, the enemy diversity in this
I
game
know
is
that
very
coast.
low.
Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morinweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins.
Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Wow.
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
I think he tried to leave, but I was in the way. Dance, Mikey, dance. Went straight through his head. God damn it. They don't let me have fun around here. God damn it. What's a little fucking student on student violence? They don't let me. Damn new game for not letting me kill or hurt essential NPCs. Yeah, what is this? What is this non-Oblivion based fucking acting that you're doing here? What do you mean you're not gonna tell me that I killed an important NPC and the world is doomed without them? What is this? This is some bullshit. What is this role-playing game without any actual role-playing? Man, I still remember back in my Fallout New Vegas run. In Baldur's Gate, I can kill anyone and anything. This game is unrealistic. Exactly. Hell, not even that. Like when I was playing New Vegas, one of the first people that you meet is like Sunny something. And like, because I was still really new to the game, like I basically had like an insane sensitivity setting on the thing. So I didn't really see where she went when she was attacked by a bunch of lizards. And like, basically then the introductory NPC got killed by these lizards because I was supposed to help her fight them. So you can imagine how the game started for me. I also went like an absolute fucking madman, looted absolutely everything in the vicinity, found like a pretty decent gun, and then immediately raided an entire, like, what was it? Like they were called like powder monkeys or something along those lines. The powder gangers, that's the one. So they had basically established in the prison that they had escaped from. And I just immediately went there and killed all of them. Didn't realize the small fact that the powder gangers are actually one of the factions that I could interact with in the game. And I just outright killed them all. I had no tolerance for evil. I still don't. I will not tolerate the forces of evil! Ooh, dragon egg. Dig. You can kill almost anyone in New Vegas, but there are some you can't, but mostly everyone you can kill. Yep, exactly. I still remember activating my stealth boy and basically what was it? Like I more or less stealth pickpocketed C4 in everybody's pockets, and then I just blew them up. Like I entirely skipped that fight with the stealth boy and a fucking C4. The only sad thing is that I didn't kill Benny with his own gun. I really should do that at some point. Maybe next playthrough. I think next playthrough I'm probably gonna run with like a melee weapon and just like figure out a way to be completely immortal. We're skipping frames? We're skipping frames. Why does that happen? Like, I'm not paying attention to how good the screen quality is, but I feel like sometimes it's just going abysmal sometimes. What? Yep, frame rate drops the second I go outside. Where's this fucking pathway leading me? Bruh. Might get like a two-handed weapon build or something. To be fair, I kind of recall how I played the OG one, and I was basically mostly sniping shit, but like, I also kind of had like setups for with guns for almost every occasion, because you could basically get like bullets for everything. So I'm fairly certain I had like a stealth pistol, a stealth rifle, like 2 different sniper rifles. One was like anti-armor, then the other one is like anti-personnel. I think I had a shotgun or like a really heavy caliber rifle at close range as well.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Snidget? That's the thing that was used before the golden snitch.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I'm guessing moon-carved ends?
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it. But I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon. But the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Okay.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Okay, so you're just gonna... Okay. We just... Okay. I had to walk here to have a conversation with you? Yeah, I personally... I really liked sniper rifles purely because I just like, you know, taking care of things from a distance where nobody can reach me. Because I'm an asshole like that. but it was also like, you know, close range. I would much prefer to use pistols whenever I knew that the job would get done fairly easily with a pistol. I used assault rifles on certain situations, like certain enemies that were like way more meat shieldy when it came to health, like super mutants. I think I used like heavy caliber assault rifles on, as well as the Legionnaires. The Caesar's Legionnaires were also an absolute nightmare. I needed to use high caliber assault rifles on those guys. I recall wiping out the entirety of the, what were they called? The Mongol tribes. I don't remember what they were called. But yeah, I basically... Gem Chasers or whatever the hell. I completely eradicated those. Okay, so there's something in the Hogwarts. Oh, gobbledygook, right. Do we do gobbledygook or do we do some quests? Some side objectives? I do wanna... You know what? That Merlin trial has pissed me off for a little bit too long. I now have all of my spells in my repertoire, so I'm fairly certain that at least one of them will be good enough to do what I need to do here.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Wait, what's this one? Oh, it is this one, okay. Right. There's only... Ooh.
Bombarda!
What am I supposed to do with these? Give me a second. The cons, yes, those were the ones. I sniped out the cons. Like, I went to their main territory and I absolutely... Yeah, the Great Khans. What the hell is happening?
Lumos.
What am I supposed to do with these?
Accio.
Like, they don't respond to any sort of magic.
Glacius. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Compulso. Arresto Momentum. Bombarda. Levioso. Descendo. Defindo. Confringo.
Yeah, I'm not sure what...
Revelio.
Like, maybe they... I don't know. I don't see any specific sequencing to them either.
Incendio.
I don't know. Shit's weird. I really don't know what to do with these things. I don't know if they have like some kind of specific sequencing. Is it like most buried one first? Like, it has Moonstone in the middle, which kind of confuses the hell out of me. Lumos on the... What the fuck?
Lumos.
Oh my god, that's... So these fucking things, oh my god. That is dumb. I wasn't paying attention for these things, okay? I never in my life thought that this was gonna be an assignment. Thank you for telling me. I was gonna sit here just confused for ages. It definitely looked like I needed to do something with the moonstone, but I wasn't sure what exactly.
Lumos.
That's
that. Settled.
I thought I needed Bombarda or something like that to fix it. Nah. Could have been done with these damn Merlin trials 5 years ago. Turns out. So gobbledygook is on Hogwarts. Okay. Let's do anything in the surrounding area that's not already done. Yeah, you know what? I don't think I've fought enough spiders. Actually. Yeah, I actually no.
Revelio.
This is an incomplete Merlin trial that I've probably... Ah, it's one of the ones that I didn't know what to do. What? You know, I think next week I'm just gonna be doing some completionism stuff in WoW. I think I'm just gonna chill and do some completionism stuff.
Revelio.
Like, I don't have anything better to do, and I'm not gonna lie, like, Hogwarts Legacy is fun, but I also kind of just want, like, this season was good. I personally believe that this season, despite how crazy gear, equipment, and everything was, when it comes to, you know, progression and all that, because it went really crazy quick. Was a little too easy ammo. I would say certain aspects, yes. Gear equipment was definitely a significantly quicker thing. But I personally enjoyed it. I say, definitely with the whole, like, I respect the fact that the developers are actually figuring out a way to bridge the gap between heroic and mythic tier raiding. I personally believe that that's a thing that needs to be addressed, and it definitely needs to have, like, a how do I put this, a positive impact on this game. It's just, you know, we can't continuously make mythic for just...
Revelio.
Is there a chest? There is. For just, you know, your the highest tier players, that's a little bit too crazy. Now, when it comes to mythic, obviously coordination seems to be, like, the most crucial thing. I kind of see how mythic raiding now is still very easy. Like, I'll put it this way, if the Marmots had like 20 strong individuals, like, just being consistent, not even being that good at the game, but being consistent, you know, just that the deal enough DPS, and they're not messing up mechanics, we would have very easily done, like, the entirety of the mythic scene for this expansion. Oh, I've already been here.
Revelio.
So they just respawn. Okay. Mythic raid. That's fair, but, like, I personally am not a mythic raider either. But, however, I do like to challenge myself every now and then, and I personally believe that our drop-off rate would probably stagnate a little bit more rather than just continue than just fall off at the end of the season if we actually have access to Mythic trading. Like, maybe we won't have it for a long amount of time, but like, even if we have it during the mid of the season, and we are basically going like, yes, we've blasted out, you know, every heroic tier content in about an hour, hour and a half, because we needed like 30 minutes to go across to different zones and beat some fucking ads on the meantime. You know, that for me personally tells me that, like, yes, we are actually prepared to do Mythic. Like, at least try out a couple of bosses. Because, like, Mythic Dream Rift, I honestly believe that Mythic Dream Rift was definitely achievable. If they made a 15-player version of it, the Marmots would have probably wiped it out clean. Like, every single week. It would have been a little bit tough, because our composition is melee heavy and we need a lot of interruptions. We don't have an additional Warlock for the Curse of Tongues in the second phase. But most of us are really up on our interrupts. And I think we would have had enough, you know, enough firepower and tactical knowledge to know how to properly bait everything and set up everything for a really clean kill. Our raid leaders are highly competent. You need another Warlock? Well, I am baiting Warlock this season. Perfect. Prepare to be complained about Warlock gates and cookies all the time.
Cookie! Nom 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 nom.
Yes. That.
I know you're about to receive the greatest gift a bass guitar player has ever received. Nothing.
Fucking love the pilot of Deathclock. Where is this guy? Hey yo, I'm Meat. You here? Cool.
Hello there. Hello, Amit.
Hello there.
Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is.
Why are you
His
spying
name is
on me?
Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin
Yes,
mine.
the goblin.
Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Okay, so it's just about 2,000 meters away from here. Oh, it's still in an area that I have... Okay, the mind's eye. We'll go to Keenbone and try to pick up everything in the surrounding area. Just let me check something. Sure. Okay, let me just check something. Oh right, I can't reach the upper area here. I can't get that in chest. Okay.
Revelio.
Let's keep on moving. There's Merlin trials along the way.
This place has seen better days.
Better days! Ooh, there's a notable enemy in the area as well. Wait, have I not done this?
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
What is it? I don't know. What I do know, though, is the small fact that you could literally just not do these. Wow, I did it. This is supposed to be a jumping puzzle, by the way. Honestly, I don't know how they expected people to play this game. I feel like they catered really heavily to completionists, because like it definitely feels like there's a lot of things that I can unlock just purely because.
This looks intriguing.
Okay, so that's definitely a Merlin trial. Ah, oh, okay. It's all the way up there. That's cool. Malotry. Which will unlock the ball. We will now move behind the ball. And depulse the ball. The ball will now casually roll down. I not get hit by it. It's a massive stone. I would much rather not get struck by. And it goes, and it goes, and it goes, and it stops right next to the entrance.
Depulso.
Which is why we just depulso it. I got it.
Revelio.
Is that notable enemy on the other side? Yeah. Oh, is that the platform as well? Okay. Couple of things here. Let's see where the balloons start, and we can do that first. Oh, oh, oh. Why are we going down? Why are we going down? Oh, because I'm probably pressing control by accident.
Revelio.
Okay, and then we have one Merglin trial here. Kill me, Merglin! What must I do?
Bombarda.
Okay. So there's one
Revelio.
Here. One there. One there. Okay.
Bombarda.
We can't explode that. Okay. That's fine.
Confringo.
Merlin himself will be proud.
Revelio.
Just want to check where the fast travel point is. Somehow skipped it. Oh, it's right next to the notable enemy as well. Ah. Huh? Is there a cave entrance somewhere around here that I'm missing?
Revelio.
That might be it. Okay, where's the cube? Would that be it? Oh, it might be it.
Accio.
Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
If it doesn't disappear on me, it's probably it. Either that or I can't open that area yet. It's not impossible that there's more places to explore.
Levioso.
See?
Descendo.
Why is that not working?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That's a bit of a...
Compulso.
I feel like Wingardium Leviosa basically messes them
Accio.
up. I don't know how.
Levioso.
Like previously I basically needed to Levioso the cubes and then just kind of have them on the base, but like this is just not opening. Push it into the wall. No, it's supposed to be standing on the platform. Like I've done this before.
Depulso.
Oh. Yeah, it's just not doing anything.
Accio.
I mean, there's not much to look up. This is definitely just a bug. Either that or I'm just not how do I put this? I'm not supposed to get into here. Too much of a hassle. Nah. I was kind of hoping that I can get the waypoint, but it seems like the waypoint is... Yeah, look at that. That's why. That's exactly why. It's because I can't access this place. This entire area is just like locked off still. Oh my god, there's a lot of... The fuck you mean? This is just like a... Oh... Story progression door. Yep, we found the progression door. Whoopsie poopsie. Oh, there's another Merlin trial with the fucking flies, and this one I've even opened. They just didn't know what I was supposed to do.
Lumos.
Lomos. Bother me not, Toad. Bother me not, Toad. Bring them over.
Lumos.
Loomis. Hello.
Descendo. Defendo. Confringo.
Glacius! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy!
Kinda wanna get this game, but I also kinda spent a lot of money recently and I'm saving up for GTA 6 because I want the fancy Ultimate Edition. Yeah, I'll put it this way, I got this for free off of Epic.
Revelio.
Like a lot of games that I'm not exactly eager to pay money for. Much like this one. I just don't spend money. I just wait until they're free on Epic. And then I get them.
You there? Can you help me?
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambushed me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again.
Your brother one
Maxima
of those guys
potion.
that basically
That would
just
do it.
One of those guys. It's like I'm not. It's like I'm not doing it. Yeah, okay, big man. Fucking. What is it? Maximum.
You're
Okay,
right, the
I
world's
have a
not
much more.
safe at the moment. It's best to take precautions. Here,
It's
use
fine, I
it
have some
wisely.
spares.
Oh, I will. You can be sure of that. Ranrock's lot won't take me down.
Uh-huh. Right. So it's basically good to keep a storage of potions on
Revelio.
you at all times. Did I go grab some measles? I don't think I grabbed some measles. Is this by any chance measles? That I can see here. I sworn that I saw. There is a Neasel den there, but it's not the one that I'm currently looking at. There's one there. Let me guess, it's on the other side of the border. Oh no, what? Oh, there's a... That's an undiscovered one?
Revelio.
Oh, it's griffins. Cool. I don't think they have a male plus. Let me check. Excuse me. Excuse me. Is any of you male plus?
Revelio.
Stealing birds again, are we? Of course. When are you not stealing birds? Okay, I think this is where we're going to be going. Glockcock?
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ?
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
Okay.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
Because there's a Goblin Zapper 5000 at the entrance. And I think something just happened that was not supposed to happen. Hello? We're just kind of sitting here now. Hello? Hello? Do I just... I can't escape. I can't leave anything. I can't stop it at all. We're just kind of stuck like this now. That's incredible. Yep. Honestly, I have to keep... I have to start paying attention to what to how many glitches I've seen. No, it's way more than 2. It's so much more than 2, you have no idea. Like, there's visual glitches, there's in-game mechanic glitches, there's like fucking flying glitches, there's... There's everything. This game is full of them. And I don't know if it's because, like, there's moments where, you know, my RAM is basically being used up a little bit too much. I don't know. Just give me a second. We're gonna black screen for a second. Just wait a little bit whilst good old Hogwarts Legacy is doing its thing. I might actually check the integrity of local files. Problem is the game is kind of big. Actually, what's free? What's free nowadays? What do you have? I don't fucking recognize these games. Oh, We Were Here Together is gonna be next week. The hell is this shit? The fuck? Oh, that looks like an absolute fucking knife. Oh yeah, deals of the week. Hogwarts Legacy is 85% off on Epic Games. Wow. Ain't that just convenient? And then this thing? Like I see. Okay. Recently played? Manage? Can I verify files? Okay. Just give me half a second. I want to make sure that everything is fine with the game, because it's being a bit of a nuisance. Hopefully that doesn't take too long. I think it's already halfway done. Again, this PC is really good. It was a financial investment because I got it, I think, somewhere around 2020... What is it? 2023? I think somewhere around there. I got it around 2023 before you know, all of the parts started getting a little bit expensive. Okay, it seems like it's fine. It didn't do anything. However, it is also kind of being a bit of a shit now for launching. Okay, no, never mind. There we go. It seems like a lot of the problems tend to happen usually whenever I change visual aspects. But like, I don't know. Odds? God. Let's not. Let's not go there. Let's not go there. I feel like installing mods on this, it basically will be exactly like my PC is also going to cost me 20k.
It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh,
okay, it's because of the... Okay.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
20k? That's crazy.
Well, yes.
Oh, 20k, but that's
Perhaps
like... I'm guessing this is not...
I imagine certain
like,
dialects differ.
20k of what exactly currency are we talking?
The issue.
Because there's a difference between 20k, you know, rupees and fucking 20k euros.
I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can.
1 second.
Sir.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans?
Ah, it's the Swedish
and why
krona.
Can't you come with us?
Ah.
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to
Yeah,
Ranrock.
I got mine a little
All
bit
you need to
pricier
do
than
is
that.
Not be seen. Either by the eye
But we're
above the
pretty much...
enchanted door,
Our specs
or
are
a
really close to each other.
loyalist.
I have a DDR5 32GB RAM RTX 4070. It's not super. I think. I might need to check, but I don't think it's super. And I think it's still 12. Either 10 or 12 gigabytes. I don't remember anymore. But yeah, no, you actually got it cheaper than mine by... Actually, I can't say that you got it cheaper than mine because my price basically went up because I also needed to get a monitor and a keyboard alongside it. It was so funny. That's, by the way, one of the funniest stories because, like, I still to this day have a gaming laptop that's in use, not by me. The last couple of years it's been used by one of my bestest friends in Chertus. He hasn't shown himself recently, but that's mostly because he's got a girlfriend. He has, like, work stuff that he needs to worry about right now. And all that, but I digress. Basically, that laptop has been, like, that laptop is old. That laptop is about 7 to 8 years old. And it's the most well-maintained machine you will ever find, because that is a gaming laptop that hasn't burnt out yet. I actually improved its like RAM capabilities because it was 16 gigabytes and then I turned it into 32. Oh yeah, no. Laptops are a nightmare maintenance and they're also loud as shit. I still to this day could not work around that laptop without having headphones on, and they were always noise cancelling because that was just, you know, the fans are spinning like a motherfucker. You have the cooling pad spinning like a motherfucker. Obviously, you must have a cooling pad. You must have a cooling pad if you're playing on a gaming laptop and you want, you know, decent playing throughs. All of them broke. Yes, that's because you're playing. That's because you've gotten used to playing on a PC rather than a laptop. Because, like, I personally am starting to get, like, actually comfortable with this PC now, and I actually have about 10, like, I'll put it this way, the current programs that they're running are the streaming service, my Chrome browser, and the game. And, you know, fucking, Spotify. That's all that's running on this computer. I have, like, 10 tabs on the Chrome. That's it. That's all I'm running. I am running the game on Ultra. Don't get me wrong. But that's mostly because the PC has, you know, proper capabilities of, you know, replicating that because of the 4070. Gotta call him. Okay. Gotta get them Epic Game accounts. For them free games. But yeah, when I built my PC, and I built it by hand, like one of my other good friends, Soul Stealer, basically helped me pick parts, as well as a monitor. And like I basically sat for about 3 hours assembling very meticulously. I was so careful about absolutely everything basically fitting and making it, you know, all happen. And I finished it. And I connected it to my, like, second monitor on my laptop. And I turned it on, and it turned on from the first try. There was nothing wrong with it. It needed no modifications. It needed absolutely nothing. It was flawless. Flawless first start. We've had no issues whatsoever. I might need to change the thermal paste fairly soon because it's been a couple of years now. And even with, what was it? Arctic Grizzly or Thermal Grizzly or something along those lines. You know, that thing needs to change after a while. I've been de-dusting it frequently. It doesn't gather a lot of dust because the filters are really good and I clean the filters off it. But that's also another thing. That's what I was gonna get to. I built it. It ran. It ran flawlessly, and I was super fucking happy. And then I looked at I looked down, and I was looking at my mouse, and I was like, something's not right. Something's missing, and I didn't realize the small fact that I was so used to playing on a laptop that I forgot that there was a keyboard that I needed to buy. I was just sitting there with a freshly built PC, with my internal memory from my laptop basically being transferred onto the main PC now, because like I added memory to it as well, obviously. But I was just sitting there going like, I have no keyboard. And I was lucky enough that, you know, my brother basically had like a... I recently had gifted my brother a wireless keyboard with a touchpad because he really liked playing Hearthstone from a distance. And I basically made it so he could more or less play it while he was reclining on the sofa or something along those lines. That was my mindset, but like I needed to use it for a while because I just didn't have a keyboard at the time. Whilst the actual one was getting delivered. But yeah. Laptops? Gaming laptops specifically, and this is a PSA for everybody who's out there who's on a gaming laptops. Gaming laptops require constant maintenance. Constant, meticulous maintenance. Because those fan blades and those fan radiators, if those get stuck, the PC goes up by 10 degrees. You can lower the overall degrees of like the overall temperature of the laptop by about 10 to 15 degrees if you get a really decent cooling pad that matches with your air exhausts on the bottom. That's crucial as well. Make sure that if you're getting a cooling pad, the bottom exhausts are actually where the fans are. That's 15 degrees off, easily. And also, like, you will need to open it up frequently and change the clean up everything with either rubbing alcohol or contact spray or anything of that sort. You need to. You need to. Otherwise, your internal circuitry will just burn up. You also need to make sure that the initial, like, obviously you need to make sure that the laptop is also designed smart. It must be designed with airflow in mind. Because you can only do so much. Like, there's currently, I'm not gonna lie, there is the current capabilities of cooling pads. There's like conductive cooling pads, where basically they combine like a thermal pad that, or a heatsink, I should say, that basically like has like a cold spot on the thing itself, and it basically allows to circulate colder air into the device itself. I have not tried them out, but I honestly believe that those might be also pretty good when it comes to actual thermal conduction. You know, I haven't had the opportunity to try them though, so I'm speaking out of term there. But I honestly believe that they're probably also pretty good as well.
Our meet and I can do this.
I will await your return.
But yeah, back to the game.
I shall see you soon.
My autistic rant about laptops is now over.
Revelio.
I think you can obviously tell whenever I've basically like had interest in something because like I can talk a little bit too long about it.
The door is looking at us.
Okay.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Cool beans, little boy.
I
Little
cannot
beta.
believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward. Revelio.
Oh, it opens on the same
I
side.
still can't believe we're inside a real
Accio.
goblin mine.
Wowee! Real goblin mine.
Revelio.
Can you believe it? I certainly can.
I've read about mines like this.
Accio.
Seeing one is something else altogether.
How do they move around here?
Armies, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Okay. Let's go solid snake on these motherfuckers.
Worked in the mines at one time or other. If you're there.
Where are those plans gone?
Hello? Not quiet enough.
Probably charge their magic. Loyalist Sentinel? Oh, I think I make it still though.
Just you wait till I'm on solid ground.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. Accio! We're being watched.
We're
By
being
the
watched.
door.
I wonder if
Reparo.
we can hide ourselves somehow. If there was a magical spell that would render us somewhat invisible. I don't need the helpful quips every 2 seconds.
Confringo.
How about you give me a helpful quip of how to get up there? Ah. Huh? Ah. Oh, nice. This game is also a good option. Wait, how the hell?
Accio!
Well, does not open the... No? What does that do? Does that even do? Oh.
Depulso!
Oh. I heard someone through your conversation on the laptop and such apologies for not... Oh, it's all good. Sometimes I'm just ranting to just to scream at the void, so you don't have to worry about that. Like, obviously, it's
Let's
just
take a look around our meet.
VOD.
See if we can find
And
any
someday, when I decide to
Bound to
actually
be
fuck
plans
around
around
with
here
clips and
somewhere.
everything, I might actually clip it. Because that's solid advice.
Right.
And somebody who has, you know, been on a gaming laptop for several years. On the same one, I should say.
Revelio.
Break the fight! What? Someone's here.
Potato. Descendo.
Number of white.
Revelio.
So I'm catching up on this.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand.
Oh, okay.
The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Well, that was fun. Okay, so I definitely need to pick up whatever that is down there. Well, at least the Omnium Folio is gonna be like a continuous thing that's still gonna be running. Like, it's not gonna be a one-time event situation, or like one end of expansion thing.
Revelio.
Mythic Plus and Raid again. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was gonna say that before. I really like this season, and I would much rather keep it very much alive, which is exactly why I'm currently doing like completionism stuff.
A schematic.
But
They're
yeah, no,
building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics.
I
We
can't
return to
do relevant
Lodgok
content unless
empty-headed.
it's like, you know, something about the meta achievement or something.
Revelio.
Either that or like maybe some mythic raiding specifically. I can probably come back to. Just because I'm like interested in the loot. There's still a couple of things that are on heroic here that I can't really get anywhere else. Because it's like rings, necklaces, and stuff. Kind of sad that the decor stuff is going away.
Revelio.
Especially because of it. I'm not gonna lie. I tried the decor stuff and I am not impressed. Like there was better ways to do that. I personally believe that if they want this to be an actual thing, they should definitely figure out a way to make it possible that you would do that in people's housing. If you figure out a way to tweak it to make it work in people's housing, I think is going to be the best way to actually have it functional.
There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Well, I wouldn't give
Levioso. Descendo. Defendo. Confringo.
I will make you.
Yeah, you tried me, man.
Glacius. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Finish me! I won't rest.
Glacius. Incendio. Accio.
I won't rest.
Before they steal the idea from Mecha.
Expelliarmus.
I mean, what the fuck are they gonna do with that? How are they gonna do that?
Glacius. Accio.
They don't have the mechanical power for that kind of stuff, man.
Protego.
Get this.
Glacius. Incendio. Stupid. Expelliarmus. Accio. Bombarda.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had
Confringo. Revelio. Accio.
Quite frankly, I just believe that they should do something better with their time. Why are you spending development time on these shitty little mini games that will never exist in the game again, by the way? Instead of actually figuring out how to make the main game and the story good.
This mine is
How about
too
you focus
small
on
for
that?
whatever it is.
How about you figure out how to stop making weird-ass plot points that don't make any fucking sense in the grand scheme of the lore? Like, for example, the Haranir being the original fucking race.
Revelio.
Lore nerds have been starving. I have been starving for so long.
Revelio.
For any good new lore. We have separate development teams and yeah, the lore thing was just dumb. It's so ridiculous. Because we are well aware that troll empires existed during the ages of the old gods. Yes, it could have been like a common predecessor. It obviously made sense that there was a common predecessor to both troll and elf. But if we all kind of firmly believed that it was just trolls. Like maybe just a more primal version of a troll, yes. But ultimately, we know that the trolls were using Kajamite for like ritualistic purposes. It's not impossible that eventually that it was like the divergent evolution of trolls was basically just one reached Kajamite and started making relationships with the Loa, and the other ones were basically close enough to the Well of Eternity where they turned into elves. And I believe what was the most correct thing to note or how to complete the lore in this situation was basically that there was like an area where those two paths converged. Like there was like a moment of a missing link situation. And they retcon it in a way, say, oh, that was a fake vision to trick the trolls, lol, sorry about that. It's also not impossible that they're basically going like that's what the Haranir believe. That they were just the OGs. It's not impossible. I personally believe it's kind of dumb. I personally believe that what the Haranir ought to have been is basically just like a divergent of the trolls and elves. So basically they would have had like this absolute missing link situation where, you know, trolls created their empire during the Black Empire's rule. They started fighting whenever the Titans came around. The Titans set up the Well of Eternity. Trolls near the Well of Eternity start evolving. Eventually they reached the state of the Haranir. And because, you know, the Well of Eternity is the world soul's energies mostly, if I'm not mistaken. Because that is the gaping wound of Azeroth, basically, where the Well of Eternity is. They hear the Radiant Song and they start going towards the Cradle. But that's the thing. The Haranir were already going towards the Cradle when... Okay, so that... I see how they made it. They messed it up. They messed up their timelines. Because they basically went like the Haranir were looking for the Cradle. And the Cradle is basically... the first... What sword? Yes. So... Okay. To put it simply, they've messed up their timeline, and they could have fixed it if they Nah, there's no way they could have fixed that. Maybe if they had like a common ancestor rather than a Haranir. Like if the Haranir basically went like there was a common ancestor before us even. That would have made more sense, I guess. Because like... There's no way to be the missing link and go for the no, actually no, it would have made sense. Yeah, it would have made sense. Because like, you could have done it this way. They could have heard echoes of the world soul once they reached the Haranir evolution stage. Some of them would have basically stayed at the Well of Eternity, but others would have basically ventured deep underground to reach it. But what they have heard was basically just the echo of the world soul in the original World Tree Cradle. You know, the original tree that Aeonar planted, and then, you know, respectively Aman'Thul ripped out. That was the cradle of Alnara, or as we know it, the World Soul. So it's not impossible. They basically heard the echo of the scream of, you know, the World Soul being taken away from the original cradle and put into the Titan organized chamber, which would make sense. It would be a little bit weird, but it would make sense, rather than having them be like some kind of predecessor of a predecessor, more or less. or a divergent. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like they wrote themselves into a really weird situation there that they could have avoided if they thought about it a little bit more thoroughly. But yeah, I think the writing team is definitely a bit of a mess at the moment. Like I honestly don't believe that they know exactly what they want to do with the lore right now. Like they're aiming towards a world reset. I think that's obvious. I think the trilogy is basically gonna go like, oh, and it's the end now. I could call them, I'd go Redcon shot. They already are. They already have taken large steps towards it. Because basically Sylvanas is going like, something's not right with this place. Defeat enemy with ancient magic, blow up loyalist sentinel, bombard them while they charge their magic. Okay.
Levioso, Crescendo, Defender.
That's the sentinel.
I won't rest. Dead. Levioso, Crescendo. What are you doing?
Cast. Cast
Bombard.
No.
Shouldn't take long. Is that the best you can do? Bombarda.
I don't think it
Rather
worked.
unwise coming back.
This will not go well for you.
Ow. Just one second.
Incendio. Think you're clever, don't you? Accio. Let's get this. Capulso.
I should have been. That's better.
Rest the momentum.
I should have been.
Levioso.
One behind. Fine.
Defender. Confringo. How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, I'll meet.
Accio.
But yeah, it's a mess.
Revelio.
And you want to know why? Because apparently they had the main story writer of Kingdoms of Amalur basically come along and you know, start writing the lore, and he basically already had like the Kingdoms of Amalur lore in mind, and just kind of self-inserted all of that into World of Warcraft.
Accio.
So yeah, I don't know what to tell you about that one.
I'll be quiet.
Confringo.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Right, so what are you doing?
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
In World of Warcraft, I'm just doing the what do you call it? The World Soul searching, the meta achievement for the War Within. Actually, was it the War Within? Yeah. No, Hogwarts Legacy. I'm just doing the main quest, bro. We basically figured out the goblins are making a big drill machine.
This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Hogwarts Legacy.
Hello, Hamora.
Hello, Hamora. Yeah, I don't know why, but ever since I upgraded, like I changed the shadows, it's been... I'll give the game a try after I finish it, and I'll kill you. As long as you don't take it like a, oh, this is a story game, and I need to progress the story, and you go like, this is a collection game, I need, the objective is basically to collect stuff. You'll have way more fun. I'll guarantee you that. Definitely don't think about going like, oh, I'm missing a whole bunch of storyline.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the
game is set up for that kind of stuff.
A welcome sight indeed.
Yeah, I tend to do a lot of side stuff first here as well, but like, you know, I'm on stream, I'm trying to, you know, run the story along. I don't do as much side questing as much as I would like to. But yeah, this one definitely gives you the opportunity to just like farm out a whole bunch of stuff. Obviously, certain things are kind of locked behind you. Just stream, do what you want. Yep. Well, that's true, but I also kind of don't want to have like a 4-hour stream of...
It was. It really was.
Let me just finish the conversation.
I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Cool.
Without further ado, adieu.
I was gonna say something. Yeah, I don't want a 4-hour stream of basically what is equivalent of fishing up treasures around Ard Skellige in The Witcher 3. And people who know will know. The completionists in this world will know what I'm talking about. For those that are not in, some streams have the entire stream just guy fishing and WoW and 5,000 people watch it. Well, here's the thing. That guy probably already had like 5,000 people watching him on way more interesting stuff. Like, I can guarantee you right now that if I sit down and I have an entire stream where I just fish in World of Warcraft, I will definitely not have 5,000 people watching me. I might have maybe 100 people watching me eventually if I do it in the span of like, you know, 2 years and it's all I do. But like, yeah.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget.
She killed me.
Without a moment's hesitation. She smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned.
And then she died.
More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
You think?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know.
He absolutely did.
After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
That don't sound pretty good. Oh, I'm about to get assaulted by quests.
I hope Professor Fig...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spint Witches as soon as you can.
That didn't look like Alvin Weeks, by the way. Was that one? Are those nifflers? Yeah, those are nifflers. Okay.
Revelio.
Honestly, I don't even know. Like, I was kind of just musing about something, and I entirely forgot the second I finished the sentence. Do you have, like, I'm actually curious. Do people have some moments like this where they just kind of say something and then they immediately just forget what they said? Might be happening to me a little bit too often.
Revelio.
In butterfly treasure, I don't really care for running around following butterflies, to be honest. Oh, there's a quest up here. Be a rock pile of some kind.
Revelio.
I got blazes. Okay. Do I just need to touch the center of it, or do I actually need to... Or if I'm with my griffin, I can just step on it, I guess.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Merlin. I ain't afraid of no train. Oh.
Revelio.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's get the side quest. There's also a... Landing is unavailable right now. What the f is wrong with you?
It's like a place right out of a story. Revelio.
Okay. Hello, I heard there's a side quest.
Acromantula near Arranshire, aren't you? Fine bit of work, that.
The fuck? Ah. That's a bit phased off.
Revelio.
Just dismount here. Oh, there's a Merlin trial. Okay.
We'll have our paths carved. When's Robin?
Depulso.
Oh.
Revelio.
Is someone there?
Hello? There's a voice coming from that well.
I can tell.
Can you help me?
Is someone down there?
Down there? I beg your pardon. I'm here. There's no one here but me.
Uh-huh.
Some thoughtless wretch casually tossed a bit of parchment into me and it caught. If you could please take it.
What? So if you go across to the little platform where there's a ruin, there's a tree in the ruin. If you cast Levioso on the tree... Cool.
Seems to be some sort of map.
Thank you. What a relief. I hope the map serves you well. At least better than it did me.
Revelio.
Okay. So we're looking for a landmass with ruins and the...
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Revelio.
I shan't be having none of your nonsense. Show yourself. Yeah.
I know, I'm not
Potato! Is that the best you've got? Petrificus totale!
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
Petrificus totale!
Incendio.
No! Petrificus totale!
How delightful. Just rub their expulso down.
Incendio. Leviosa. I could do this all.
Stop that,
Descendo.
prick!
Confringo.
Expulso! Glacius! Expelliarmus!
Petrificus touch!
Accio! Incendio!
You've made a great mistake!
Glacius!
No
Expelliarmus!
Petrificus totalis!
Depulso!
Correct.
Revelio!
Okay. Scam seems to be cleared out. Take their loot and leave. Wait. There's like a whole slew of other dudes like right there.
I'll make you pay through the nose.
And if I kill them... Also blow up the red barrel. I love that how there's just like a bombarder one that's
Confringo! Confrindo! Man here to rescue. Descendo!
That's a big one.
To your knees! Expelliarmus! Incendio! You will not survive this fight! Glacius!
That's just the beginning.
Bombarder!
Pay for your deed.
You should never have come here!
Okay, why am I not
Descendo!
allowed to...
Defendo!
You're going to regret that. Expulso!
Expulso this time, boy.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Expulso!
Accio! That all you got? Depulso!
Had enough?
Bombarder! Might wanna look up!
Expulso!
Defendo!
You've made a great mistake.
Quite conductive, aren't we? Descendo!
Expulso!
Bombarder!
With local
Revelio.
bombarder. No. I didn't do my dueling feat.
Bombarder!
Where was I going with this? I don't know.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Confringo! Levioso! Descendo! Defendo! Revelio!
There's a victory that came none too soon.
Boulder, right, that's where the starting thing was. Okay.
Accio!
It shan't move by the means of Accio.
Depulso!
It would have a more effective spell when it comes to pushing large objects. Oh, from the rim into the center, let's go. Now the small problem is that I do have a bunch. Oh, they actually have like a like a location specifically. So it's like along the river path. There's like a stone. Okay. So probably this thing here. If it's not that, it's probably... Oh, it might be this actually. Because that looks like a higher elevation point. Yep. How's that looking? No. That ain't it. Entire face. Whereabouts would they have hidden this? Like, it obviously looks like it's surrounded by a lake. Question is it upstream or downstream? Now that I think about it. Ah, that's a bog here. Don't believe it's gonna be this area. It looked kind of short, so it could be like somewhere around here-ish. Oh, okay, wait, that kind of looks plausible. Because I'm looking for high cliff faces like these ones here. Like on my side, but they actually don't have a... You know? Yeah, it definitely looks like it's gonna be like a really... Your cliff-sided situation. This looks very viable. Either here, like it's somewhere around here, I would say, but I can also see that there's like a castle here. Oh, look, isn't that it? It might be it. Oh, excuse me. The topography is fairly truthful.
Revelio.
Oh, yep. Look at that.
There's something about that tree.
Levioso.
Interesting way to hide some treasure.
Revelio.
Well.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Do not know, but they gave you a puzzle. In an obvious one, but still a puzzle nonetheless. Where the hell is the platform again? Okay. Come on. Come on.
Accio.
Oh, come on. Come on. Come on.
Wingardium Leviosa.
There. Yeah, they just stopped working. Okay.
Levioso. Descendo. Accio.
Yeah, I don't know why they just stopped working. Like, they obviously connect, but for some reason the mechanics behind the doors themselves are just not
Revelio.
functioning. Huh. Well, that's fucked up. No, it's not a story. I'm fairly certain it's not a story door, this one at least. I think it's just that this place is kind of fucked. I think these chests specifically are just kind of fucked. Right. going to Albi because I want that broom upgrade. I might have to check later as to why these don't open. I guess we're getting close to Christmas.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Right, cool.
You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
I'm gonna go identify my stuff and then go back to sell
I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right. I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
I mean, yeah, but we can't do it here. Lag. Gotta love the lag of the game. I'm gonna go identify my shit. Brush my pets. Yeah, I need some Felix Felicis or whatever the fuck it's called. It gives me better loot. Is there a way to check how many of these things I have? I don't think I have visibility. Grab some invises. Probably never gonna use them, but still. And one focus potion. Focus, focus, focus potion. Ooh! New equipment. Welcome, it's a big upgrade as well. Lucky on the helmet. Section. Ooh. Okay. I mean, it's 87.6 without any bonuses because of the lack of upgrade, but it's technically better. Okay. Let me just switch out the visuals on these ones because, quite honest, a lot of just sucky. I like the scarf. Scarf, fine. And to be quite honest, it does look quite good with the Celtic attire, and I might keep that as well. Just the gloves. We swapped out. Quite like the fingerless ones. Oh, I have black one. Sick. 72. The Googles, they do nothing. Yes. The fuck's a Graphon and where do I get one? Yes, perfect. I yet again have messed up. Come here, beasts. It is time for your brush. Why have you not fed? I will leave it to it. I'll return shortly. Maybe they literally just do not spawn until I enter. Kinda feels that way, doesn't it? Because there's supposed to be a bunch of frogs here. Yeah, there. And some puffskins. These guys could eat them. Perfect, because your boy needs puffskin fur. Wait, I've left my nifflers here as well? I probably just didn't have enough place to kill them. Okay, got the warts from the toad. I thought I had more. There we go. Come here for your brushing. Oh. Oh. How was this closed off? I must brush. Yeah, I have too many Chinese chomping cabin. Whoops. Right, let me just take care of the upper beasts. For I have far too many of them. I need more Kneasels. Be brushed. You weird cat. Oh, of course I got more stuff here. I definitely care for these beasts. Trust. They're definitely not here just so I could meet my nefarious loot ends of materials. Potions. Shut up. Okay, 1 upgrade. 2 upgrade. No Graphon horns. 1 upgrade. No Whooper fuck. Whoopers. I forgot about those assholes. Right. I'm gonna make some minor adjustments after I brush all of these assholes now. Go eat, Dumbo. Why did I give you the auto feeding station if you're not going to eat? I feel like the Thestrals are not happy with this place. Which is why I'm going to up these
I'm not going to hurt you.
We're gonna add the Whoopers here. Come hither and be brushed. And we'll leave the Thestrals in the swampy area. We're actually gonna remove the puff skins from here.
Settle yourself.
We don't need that many puff
I mean,
skins,
you know
but I
how.
do need Diricals. I don't have any Diricol materials. However. Okay. Okay. Well, I got Diricol feathers. That's good. Do I have anything that's not been upgraded? Yep. Oh yeah, I was looking for Whooper feathers, which I should be able to get from the pets now. Where are my Whoopers? You little idiots. Okay, are we all collected? Cool. I'm not gonna lie, I love these vivariums. They're great, I really like them. Phoenix feather, okay. I feel like these are gonna be unique situation type mobs. Like I'm not gonna be able to get a lot of them. They're not gonna have like a breeding ground unless they're like down, like where they. Where I can't access basically yet.
It is
Stop.
wonderful to see you back here.
Again, really wish that this could happen like easier. Like it didn't take that much effort stuff. Like maybe select all.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Okay. Don't forget that I own you. What am I currently tracking? Right. Flying challenge. Cool. Oh. Am I allowed? I don't think I'm allowed to go through here. Or maybe I'm just not allowed to go by light.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Weird. Actually, let me try.
I should
running with a
investigate.
drift.
go!
Come on. Up you go.
Faster!
Faster! Oh, I missed my exit. Okay.
Time to go a little quicker.
So supposedly somewhere around here. Okay, yeah, I see it. Wait, am I able to go through there? There's like a
over here.
Okay. Okay. Can we go down then? Like dismount? What, I just kinda making my way through here.
Levioso, Descendo, Defendo, Confringo. I won't. Protego, Stupid, Levioso, Descendo. Someone there. Revelio. Levioso, Descendo, Defendo, Confringo.
Is that your best?
Levioso, Descendo.
You think this is funny?
Confringo.
Yeah, a little bit.
Defendo. Revelio. Levioso, Descendo, Confringo. Incendio.
I feel like this is gonna be more of a main quest line
Revelio.
situation here.
Depulso.
Like, I don't know if I was supposed to cross through here yet. But oh well, here I am.
What are you up to now?
Wouldn't you like to know painting?
Accios. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
You won't get away with that.
Oh.
Revelio. Levioso. Confringo. Levioso. Defendo.
I won't rest.
Bob.
Not quite.
Levioso. Descendo. Confringo. You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio.
I mean, you kind of killed them, man. I feel like you're a little bit downplaying your own, you know, involvement in all of this. You did kill him. Oh, the Woodlands ensemble looks quite cool. Ooh. Identified outfit item.
Oh, nice to see you here.
Revelio.
Isn't the sea air refreshing?
Ah, yes. A whole new location. I can broom up again. Sick. Still not sure that I'm supposed to be here yet.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Nothing much, I'm just kinda picking up the blue flame. Looking for the first one. Ah.
Revelio.
I don't want to think about this place. This is like a whole unexplored location with everything abound everywhere. Yippee.
No!
Look at that.
Hogwarts is a better not be.
Look at that. This place is full of more stuff. Oh god.
Revelio.
Protego! Confringo!
Just some dudes fighting a troll.
Reductor.
There's like more balloons all over the place. Okay, well I'll finish this. I'm gonna come back with
Revelio.
after I pick up that landing platform as well. Crazy. Definitely need to get some more waypoints on the way here. However.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Huh? Uh-huh. Wait, what? I mean, that's definitely the combination constellation there, no? Huh. Ah. Ah yes, the other half of the island that's just covered in more stuff.
Revelio.
Great. I mean, I'm barely into the first zone of... Look at this! Fuck! The entirety of the fucking Highlands, there's so much shit. So much shit.
I ought to pay that.
That's a waypoint. Waypoint.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Revelio.
How much stuff is insane. Wait. Reminds me I need to keep an eye out on beast dens. You never know when the beast den is gonna be something that I actually need. Well, it's like 3 things in one here.
Accio.
See, this one works just fine. Just fine.
Revelio.
Oh, it's gonna be a puzzle thing.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Okay. Noted.
Defender. Confringo.
Cool.
Accio.
Fascinating. That doesn't seem right.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Bombarda. Confringo.
Okay. So do I just continuously pull levers until one of them seems right, or?
Revelio.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Gardener's robe. Excellent.
Revelio.
And there's another platform here. Oh no, that's a Merlin trial. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to push it upwards. Maybe just double check what I have seen so far. Puffskein, Measle, Lyrical, yeah, nothing. The hippogriff marks the spot. Oh boy. There's already quests here. I don't know if that means that I'm like behind on the story or I don't know. Hippogriffs. I don't recognize that. Is that a Puffskein? Niffler. Nah. Now it's Jobber Knowles.
Revelio.
Oh, we're looking for. You might figure out.
The Ministry ought to
Levioso!
Hellcroft or something to
Just beating the shit out of each other. Many such cases.
This car.
There's like 5 billion fucking quests around here.
Accio. Incendio. Incendios. Glacius. Bombarda.
Huh?
My wand!
Defendo.
Hey, flash of inspiration.
Levioso.
Tango!
Descendo.
That's meant to be an expulso!
Levioso.
Bloody little fool!
Incendio.
Death from above!
Protego. Accio. Bombarda.
Okay, so who the fuck
Confringo.
decided to
That's
summon a
just
bunch of
painful.
Inferni?
Descendo. Defendo. Confringo.
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Oh, that's the guy.
Levioso.
That's not
Descendo.
the guy.
Conductor!
Confringo.
You've made a grave mistake.
I get it, because have like a bunch of...
Levioso. Descendo. What have you done?
Oh, you know.
Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Protego. Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus.
Revelio.
Okay. This is a heavily random bullshit magic. Go. Yeah, more or less. What the hell am I looking at? Ah. Sagittarius. Also
Revelio.
Here apparently. What's this all about then? Henrietta's
Let's see what's up
hideaway.
your sleeve this time, Merlin.
What? Is Henrietta?
Now here's a sad-looking place.
Revelio.
Okay, so there's the Merlin trials. There's also whatever this box is. There's like a
Revelio.
it says it's above, I think. Or no, it says it's below. Oh. Hold on. Ah. Okay. Wasn't expecting the... Okay. Uh-oh.
Where in Merlin's name am I?
I don't know, Chiefo.
Confringo.
Okay, cubes. Hopefully these cubes will actually function.
Confringo.
Say no to a chest. Scarf.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wait.
Glacius.
Oh!
Incendio.
There we go.
That's why. That's why they didn't open. Because these are elemental blocks. And I wasn't paying attention.
Ashwinders.
Not my fault if a customer skips.
Levioso. Descendo.
What's happening?
Defendo. Confringo.
Oh,
Protego. Levioso. Defendo. Confringo. Pathetic. Incendio. Levioso. Descendo.
You will pay for your Time to teach someone. Take off.
Dreadful loss.
Bolsho.
Stupid. Descendo. Confringo. Descendo. Defendo. Confringo.
Atripicus totalis.
What are you?
Levioso. Descendo. Stupid. Confringo. Defendo.
Expulsor.
Explosive this, you clown.
Accio. Incendio.
And no one to share in my victory.
Revelio.
Ah. It's a loot first, light fires later type of situation here.
Confringo. Revelio.
I think I may have needed to spin around with it. Ooh. I'm sure there's a way to recover it. Also, this place looks like it might be quest related, at least to a certain extent. What's the deal with that?
Descendo. Depulso.
Oh!
Revelio.
I think I'm getting a call. Give me a sec. Yeah, I'm getting a call. Why am I not getting notified now? 1 sec. Hi. I'm back.
Revelio.
I think I'm just gonna complete whatever I okay. Well. What do I do here?
Glacius.
Maybe if I'm... Nope. Might need that. Oh, actually. There's like a talent. Oh, I have 3 talent points available. Holy moly. There's like an extended dodge. Let me see if that doesn't work. Ah! No. Okay, fine. What else can we get real quick? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Some dark parts. I think this one's fine. I don't know. Either way, I'll get them eventually. Okay, so I can't go through here. Not yet, at least. Oh, wait, what if I...
Arresto momentum.
Ah.
Revelio.
Well, what do you know? You can magic your way out of... More of these rotating areas. I wonder if there's a way back.
Confringo.
Oh. Right. Hello. I'll be there in a sec. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to cut the stream short, fellas. My apologies, I'm having guests over. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you. Really appreciate everybody who came around and watched. If you're new to the channel, you like what you see, hit the follow button. It helps the channel grow. I am going to be having a nice, lovely weekend off. I'm probably just going to be cleaning my house and just like chilling whenever I have the opportunity. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend as well. You know, have fun, go touch some grass, go do whatever the hell you love. You know, and all that great stuff. But yeah, I'll catch you guys hopefully on Monday for some completionism in World of Warcraft or something along those lines.